Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry I'm a few seconds late. We were just having a chat in the background and lost track of time. It's because Jamie didn't put the alarm on. Speaking of Jamie,
Yeah,
there
Jamie.
they are. Grand. Right, there was a wee question from wee Val earlier on about what the weather's like
Oh,
down
no.
here, because Val's a bit further north than I am in Scotland. It is sunny here, Val. Thank you very much. It's still bloody freezing though, but it's sunny. There we go. Right, what am I doing today? I
I
was
don't
going
know.
to do an inlay box, but I thought I'd leave that till tomorrow night. More time to get prepared and everything. So today I've got a piece of ash on the lathe. God, I haven't even got my smock on yet. Dear me.
Oh, my. Got to get dressed, mate.
Hey,
Right. Give us a minute, I'll get sorted.
put a smock on or take your shirt off.
Yeah, one of the two.
Yeah, pick a
What
side.
are you doing today, Wayne? Oh, I'm going to be doing some scroll sorting. April Fools.
Right, so I've got a piece of ash on the lid, a small piece, which is about 4.5 inches square and about 4 inches long, and we're going to make something out of it.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get this turned down, and the guys can let me know what's happening out there in the chat.
All right. Let me quickly scroll up a little bit, and we'll go through. I can go right to the top. Right. So out there we have Jeff Tipsy Turner. We have Weavel, we have Martin Brees, we have Bailey Woodworks. We have Martin Brees with rain, sleet, and snow. My bad, my bad. We have Weavel, we have Wayne Wood Turner. Wayne is special turning. We have Brian Watkins. We have me.
Yay!
We
You.
have Michael McEwen. We have Chris Dodds. We have. Let's keep going. We have Malcolm Douglas. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have Colin Izzard. We have Mr. Terry Bartlett. We'll keep going. We have Mr. Eric Winkler. We have Mr. Doug Miller at Woodspun Round. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have Miss Amy DeAngelis.
Hello,
We have Mr. Greg Alexander. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We have Mr. Billy Brown. Let's keep going. Let's go, Mr. Jake Thompson, Mr. Mark the Gentleman Wood Turner.
Hello.
Hey, Mark.
Actually, I need to speak to Mark. Actually, I actually found a box of shavings that Mark sent me not so long ago under my bench. Meant to be coming back to Mark at some point. We have Mr. Hodgepodge in the chat.
What's up, Hodge?
We have Mr. Matt Wackley's out there as well.
Hey,
What's up?
Matt.
Security.
If you ever have a viral video, you got to say it's gone wackily.
It's gone wackerly.
And we have Michelle Higgins out in the chat.
Hello, Michelle.
And we are up to date at the moment, and you have 43 lovely people in the chat.
Excellent.
Oh my.
Thanks, everybody, for coming along.
I think I caught everybody.
You did pretty good. You did pretty good.
We are getting ever closer to Maker Central. So looking forward to seeing everybody that's going.
All of a sudden, it's April 1st, and I'm like, I don't have anything ready.
Mark says, I open all my parcels in my workshop, not in my bedroom like you, JP.
Hey.
Facts.
So Mark was on Facebook Live this morning doing a mortar and pestle.
Mm.
Try saying that after you've had a few wines, Wayne. I've called it a port or a messel many a times.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand him when he's sober.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Chris.
He's in the chat,
Hello.
and Wivey Woodshed is in. If I haven't said it already, Mr. Eric Winkler's in.
How you doing? How you doing?
Chris Schwinn will be the special guest on Jake's Patreon this Saturday.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Should be a good time.
Good fun.
Swing. Swing.
Radar's in. Every time I see Radar, I think of MASH.
Yeah, me too.
Corporal Radar O'Reilly.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great TV series, that was.
Every day. It was on every day, I think.
I've actually got some of them on DVD.
Oh.
I actually made the mistake of buying them on DVD from the intranet. But the issue I got is they were different regions. So I think they were like Region 1 and the UK's Region 2. But the DVD player I had at the time was multi-region, so it played any DVD player, any kind of DVDs. And now the DVD player I've got now isn't, so I can't watch them. Joey is in. And Michael McEwen is in. Chris Schwind says he's looking forward to Jake's Patreon. Hashtag good time. Radar says that's what everyone says.
So we're not unique.
I don't know, I am. I'm pretty unique.
Yeah.
Norman Greenwell's out there.
This stuff's bloody hard.
If anyone's got any questions for Wayne, just prefix it with Wayne, stop playing with your ash and answer my question.
Stop being a hard ash.
Copper Owls out there. How you doing, Rob?
How you doing, Rob?
Boys are boys out there.
Good boy.
No, one day we're actually going to have to get you a piece of walnut, Wayne, just so that when Ben comes in here, we can actually say, yeah, you actually are turning the walnut. Amy says, hashtag Wayne smack that ash.
By golly.
Graham says, you guys are making a right ash of these jokes.
Well done, Graham. Well done.
Tip says, so this might actually take an hour because he'll have to sharpen once or thrice.
Nah.
If it takes an hour, it's because he wanted it to take an hour.
Well, he done that massive platter the other day and he was like, I went slow. was only there for 7 minutes. Hodgepodge wants to know if you'll be waxing this ash later. He said
Yep.
serious. He said serious question.
I will.
Seth from Brickhouse Craftworks is in.
What's up, Seth?
What are you cooking today, Amy? An upper storm isn't an answer.
Oh.
Yes, I'm liking this.
Nice shape. You're going for a hollow form.
Yeah, just a small hollow form. If I get this done quick, I've got another piece of wood ready to go on the lathe just to do a quick vase type shape out of.
If I get this done quick. Who's this
Yeah.
using?
That's some funny
Of course
stuff.
she's going to get it done quick. Just go and get the other piece ready now, Wayne.
I'm just trying to
It's
be
ready.
humble.
It's ready to go on.
That's what humble looks like, Jamie, in case you're wondering.
All right. All right, I'll remember that then.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. Chris Schwinn's going to be on my Patreon. Who's going to be on yours, Jamie?
Who's going to be on my Patreon? I've got the awesome and fantastic Jenny Jen.
Ooh.
Jenny
Jen's turn.
That's nice.
Amy says nothing at 11 p.m. LOL. Biscuits planned for Sunday though.
You're going to have cookies on Sunday.
No biscuits.
Oh. Like real proper biscuits?
No,
Proper
our biscuits.
Settle down, Wayne. Damn.
Make sure you send us some pictures, Amy. I want to see your biscuits.
By golly.
Keep it classy, Jake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you decorate your ones, Amy, with icing or anything like that?
It's a bit personal, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Lord.
I just have to stop talking. There you go. What's that stuff?
Oh, hang on. I need to press the button. Hang on.
It's slacking.
Where is it?
Wait for Yorkshire!
There we go.
I wish we could get that for makers.
Oh, we could.
Seeing as how I'm on Taylor's Murfield stand and they're from Yorkshire.
We could. If you just get it on your phone or your tablet or something like that, and just have it as a video file, all you got to do is press play.
Yeah.
In actual fact, I've got a tablet with quite literally nothing on it, so I could put it on mine and then just link to my tablet.
How long is that going to last, Jimmy? Yeah, that thing full of memes.
Do you know what? It's had nothing on it for absolutely ages. The last time it had something on it was when I done a demo for Record Power at Kempton Park, and I put pictures of my scroll saw stuff on there on slideshow. Sid's repurposing's in.
Hey, Sid.
What's up, Sid? Oh yeah. Where's Shug at?
Yeah. We kind of need Shug, don't we? It doesn't really work when we do it.
He has that voice, man. That Wolfman Jack voice.
Yeah. Brian over at Hartwood Turning is in.
Hello.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you getting your electric sorted in the workshop? There we go. That's that done.
Amy says hashtag rub that ash.
I haven't seen Ashley in here yet.
far too early for Ashley to be watching anything.
I know, right?
Far too early.
She's probably
I
still
will-
drinking from the night before.
Or
Well,
still sleep.
the only thing actually be watching at the moment is the inside of her eyelids.
Yeah. Martin said her butler let her sleep in.
Brian said he's all fixed, Wayne, thanks.
Excellent, excellent. Just give that a quick brush. That's the only thing we're using. Only thing we're using wax on the likes of. This is the wrong type of brush, but we'll carry on. The only thing we're using wax and Yorkshire grit on areas where there's inclusions and stuff is that they get full.
Dr. Bobson,
Hi, Bob.
he said, I was asked what I wanted for Christmas last year, and I said Yorkshire grit, so I received 3 tins.
Excellent. Nice one, Bob.
Nice.
Just remember, when you're using Yorkshire grit, use it as if you stole it. Plenty on.
I do.
I do too. And I steal it.
Which reminds me, I need to take another trip to Yorkshire Grit HQ soon. So I can
That's
steal some more.
I had somebody comment on one of my videos, do you own stock in it? Do you need to use that much? And I was like, thanks for watching.
Chris Schwind says, question. Do you have to use wax after Yorkshire Grit? You can use oil.
Yes,
if you like.
well, you can use oil if you let the Yorkshire grit cure for 24 hours or so. You can use lacquer as well if you want. In fact, if you actually, once you've used the Yorkshire grit, if you give it a clean off with methylated spirits or denatured alcohol, you'd be able to use lacquer straight away on top of it.
Yeah.
Lacquer.
Because if you use sand and sealer beforehand, that's sealing the wood, so the Yorkshire grit is actually just staying on the outside. If you don't use sand and sealer, the oils and the waxes within the paste will soak into the wood. So you're always as well using sand and sealer beforehand, but you can use any finish over the top of Yorkshire grit.
Brian said there was a faulty red unit in his faulty red unit in the consumer unit replaced and working.
Excellent.
Chris says, but do you have to, or can you just leave it at that?
No, the thing with Yorkshire grit, and this is where a lot of people get confused, Yorkshire grit is not a finish. Yorkshire grit is part of the sanding process. So it's not a finish within itself. It does need to have a finish over the top of it. Although some people, I've got to say, some people don't bother putting a finish over the top of it. But you're as well putting a finish over the top. No, camera Wayne.
Camera Wayne.
I was waiting for it. Oh, nice.
Hodgepodge says, not to be confused with Danish oil, which takes 3 days to dry before applying lacquer.
3 days. Where did you get that information from? That was Robbo, by the way, a wee while back.
Susie Swisswood Turner. What's Robbo doing putting Danish oil on acrylics for? That's all he ever turns. Don't tell him I said that.
Okay.
He already hates me.
Somebody doesn't like you.
He jokingly hates me though.
Oh,
He actually loves me because we both use carbides.
oh, great to love.
Robbo's good people. We are Robbo. Brian says, too late, Jackie. He will have heard that.
Hodge says I'm jealous. You're making me jealous. I'm only jealous of Jimmy's beard. That's it.
Mark Shorten's in.
What?
It's like one of the comments that Cole Jacobson made one day. He turned around and said, "It's just like one of them birds that flies."
A flying bird, huh?
That's the do song, by the way.
Oh, do tell.
We need to think of a question for the chat. Amy says, seriously here, I like the shape you've made with that ash, Wayne.
Thank you.
And Benjamin's in says, hello, folks of old. We was going to phone you to tell you Wayne was live, Ben, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I am glad to be on normal time again.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on proper time again.
Proper. Pixelation.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, I was talking out loud.
Benjamin says, who makes that tool, Wayne? Looks like a Simon Hope, but I've not seen one like that from him.
Yes, it is a Simon Hope. And I believe you can still get them. I'm sure they're still on the website.
Graham Taylor says, proper time means back to 4 p.m. GMT for some cartoons. You absolutely right, Graham.
That's right. That's right.
Amy DeAngelis says, is Ash always hardwood or does it all vary from piece to piece?
Right, say that again in English.
Is ash always harder wood, or does it vary from piece to piece?
It varies from
Sorry.
piece to piece.
Sorry, Amy.
That was beautiful.
Norman's correct. We're actually British summertime now, not Greenwich Mean Time. So, but yeah, still the same. 4 o'clock BST. I know, Amy. I know.
Yep.
Dewey Shedden says, "Hi guys, doing lathe maintenance." Chris Dodd says, "I understood every word, JP."
And Sid says that would be the worst attempts in the Aussie accent I've ever heard.
What we're doing.
Hmm.
I've got to practice so I can talk to my sister when I talk to her next, because she lives out there now. What I've been doing, I've actually been practicing that bit from Crocodile Dundee where he puts that warthog to sleep.
You're so bad.
What he does, I've been practicing that on Vicky. Hodgepodge says, "Amy, you need to get your hands on some more ash. Some is firm, some is soft and lumpy." Hard, I say.
Just depends.
Amy says it's a water buffalo. Oh, my bad.
Warthog, water buffalo.
Potato,
Close.
potato.
Close enough.
Potato, potato. Dr. Bob says, "Attention, attention, please give Wayne a thumbs up. Only 19 loyal Wayne followers out 57 watching. Please help Wayne States."
Yeah. So about 40 people have the opportunity to hit the like button right now.
Right about now.
Right about now. It's free.
It's free and it doesn't cost anything.
Both are true.
Both are very true.
Mm-hmm.
Doc's good people. We like
Yeah.
Doc.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually make sure that I actually did it.
Yeah, let's make sure.
I don't know if I did or no, I didn't. Oh, I have now.
Oh, good job.
Good call. Good
I'm
call.
glad Dr. Bob reminded you.
John Hayes says this piece would look so amazing with a finial lid.
Oh, amazing. It looks
Okay,
good
right,
now.
finial lid.
Looks good now also.
Just bear with me a minute. I'm just going to turn this cutter around. It's getting a bit on the blunt side.
Mark says, did it before he started. I knew he would be good.
Very easy.
Vicky's out there. Okay.
Okay. Susie says it's a lovely shape.
Graham says, "Where's the bear? I want to see it."
Mm.
Brilliant.
Oshpro says, oddly enough, I've just finished turning a finial for a hollow form of a similar shape. John Scarborough's got a question. He says, question. Is the cutter marked, Wayne, so you know where it's being used? So
No,
I do that.
no,
I
it's
do
not.
that.
No. Basically, all I do is just unloosen it, turn it around a quarter of a turn, and tighten it back up again.
Yeah, that's something I do. I put a permanent marker on the parts that have been used. Dr. Bob says, what else does Wayne do for hobbies?
Eat pizza.
Drink.
Eat pizza. Yeah, I drink. I cook a lot, and I like doing a bit of photography as well.
Benjamin says, if it's a Wayne video, I like it from the start because I know it will be good. If it's a Jamie, Mark, Brian, Jake video, then I'll wait until the end as if it was any good.
That's probably a good plan.
Well, you have the opportunity to do that again in a minute, Ben, because right after Wayne's video, Jake's got a premiere coming out.
Yeah, I hope you
Yeah,
stick around to the end.
2:15.
Yeah.
UK time.
Do you want to pop a link in there, Jake?
Yeah, I will.
John Hayes says, what's that wood sculpture piece behind you, Wayne, next to the drills? That piece there, Johnny, had a lot of people's rear ends flapping when he was on the bandsaw doing that piece.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this piece.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Mark says Bob, he collects the tears of his defeated foes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bloody hoover this out. I haven't switched it on.
That was the day we got all
I
the
didn't even know you owned a Hoover.
We got all the bandsaw safety tips that day, right?
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tim's in.
There we go.
Oh, Vicky.
Vicky says melon oil.
Is that
No, it's
melon
already been
oil?
finished.
Is that melon oil?
I've done it again. I've put my parting tool down. Oh, there it is.
Dr. Bob says, when will Wayne do an authentic local food cooking video?
Ooh.
I did. I was a couple of years ago going to be doing a video of doing the pizza.
Brian says, question, what makes a video a premiere as opposed to just a video? So, Brian, a difference between a premiere and putting a video out is if you put it out as a premiere, there is a live chat there so you can talk to your viewers at the same time. Whereas a video, it just comes out as a video. There's no chat. And yeah, that's basically really the only difference.
And then Weeval had a question. Mr. Wayne, your hollowing amazes me. Is it long-term experience to be able to hollow without being hunched over and looking inside of it?
It might sound a bit facetious and sarcastic, this answer, but I've found over the years, the more experience you get as a wood turner, you start to develop superpowers. And one of the superpowers is being able to see through the wood to where the end of the tool is.
It's the Jedi.
Jedi, yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but I can usually tell when I'm doing, certainly with something this small, I can usually tell when I'm hollowing it out. I can tell or how far away from the outside diameter I am.
So what you're saying is you're just that good.
TF Turning says,
Yeah.
just leave the Hoover on the floor when you drop it, Wayne. It can't hurt. Susie says, unfortunately, I've got to get back to work. Wishing you all a lovely afternoon. Take it easy, Susie.
All right, Susie.
Chris does. He's a master Jedi after all. Dr. Bob says, when I do Halloween, I just listen to the Wood. That's another good way. Chris Fisher, the blind wood turner, also does that, obviously. Listens to vibrations.
Yeah.
That's someone to
I've
definitely
lost
go and
another
check
too.
out if you haven't already. Chris Fisher, the blind wood turner. He's got a YouTube channel.
He's absolutely brilliant.
Benjamin's telling WeVal you can also invest in a camera/laser system, of course, calipers.
You can. I mean, I've got one of them. I've got the Simon Hope one, but for something this small, I don't see the point in actually setting up that system for something this small. There it is,
If
guys.
you want to know
Small,
if you've got a name for your
small
Hoover,
holophone.
Sucky.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's sucky.
That's nice.
Right, how we doing for time? Oh
Loads
my
of time,
god,
mate. You got 24 minutes to go.
25. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
John Hay says, question. This may sound dumb. I've always seen wood turners standing instead of sitting. Is this because some of the balance is with your stance and movement?
No. No, I've seen quite a few wood turners sit, and they do tend to sit on like at the high stool, so they're still at the same height. I've seen quite a few disabled or wheelchair users turning as well, but they've tended to have a lathe that's been adapted for wheelchair use. Mind you, a lot of years ago, I used to watch a guy, forgetting his bloody name again, Steve, forgetting his surname. He used to do a lot of the shows, demonstrated a lot of the shows back in the 90s, and he was a wheelchair user, and he had absolutely no problem. Well, I say he had no problem. It seemed like he had no problem with doing his turning from a wheelchair.
Stephen the Wood Dude's in says, are we still live here? I've seen someone do some wood turning while sitting. Well, they were standing. But I think he was just lazy.
Huh? Look at that.
I'm seeing nothing.
Amy says Ben has his set. Has his set for a wheelchair. I think Robust have a. I think is it the Scout that they do?
Yeah,
That's
I think
got,
that. Yeah, there's one of the
stand,
robots.
Yeah, they've got a stand that's made. They've got a wheelchair stand. I want to say
There's a couple of lathes I've seen in the UK where the lathe can be tilted, so the bed is actually maybe 45 degrees. So and it's set lower down for people in wheelchairs. Right. So I'm going to turn. What I'm going to turn now is just a basic vase shape. So it'll end up being one of these twig vases, bud vases, weed pots, whatever you want to call them.
Mark knows what I'm talking about.
Did he laugh?
He did, I think. He says he's seen him too.
I think it's implied. The laugh is implied.
Right, now this is a piece of yew. It's got a couple of bits where branches are being going out. I'm going to turn this side grain. So I'm going to turn it with my bull gouge, since how it's side grain. And it's just going to be a basic vase shape with a sort of natural edge top to it.
So just out of curiosity, Wayne, if you was turning it and it wasn't side grain, what tool would you use?
If it wasn't side grain, right, if the grain is going that way at the moment, that's why I've said it's side grain. If it was end grain, so the grain was going along the length of the lathe, I'd use my rough and gouge, my spindle rough and gouge, to
Right,
get it
okay.
trued up.
Okay. Rex B's and he's got a question.
Yeah.
Says, Master Wayne, you have you intentionally went through the side while turning the effects to decorate with colours?
Right. Not intentionally gone through the side, but what I have done, quite a while ago, I had loads of this type of ash with all these little inclusions and everything. And what I did with some of them was intentionally go far enough so all of these became fairly big holes, just to add to the effect. I'm sure there's some photographs on my Facebook channel somewhere of them.
Terry Bartlett's asking Wayne, were you thinking of Tony Wilson?
That's him. It wasn't Steve at all. It was Tony Wilson.
Aha!
Donna Love Angels in.
Hello.
Hiya, Donna.
Vicky's gotta go. Bye, Vicky.
Bye, Vicky. Brian says, couldn't think of what to eat for lunch today. Settled on fried egg sandwiches. Good call, Brian.
Good call.
Big banjos.
Good call. Good call.
Good call.
Amy says, yummo, Brian. Is that better, Amy?
Yeah, it was alright.
Dr. Bob says, I taught many disabled veterans that are in a wheelchair to turn on one-way lathes in Ontario, Canada. Designed a lathe around 2000 just for wheelchair use. Mark said, I had ham and cheese, no bread though. Struggling with bread lately. You had a Lunchable, Mark? I thought they were for kids.
I know Dennis Wake at Hartlepool. He's actually got a lathe set up for wheelchair users.
I said, how do you know, JP? Donna says she's having Heinz tomato soup.
Oh, that's hard.
Mm.
Dr. Bob says he's having ham and eggs over easy with rye toast for breakfast.
Mm.
Right, someone's going to have to explain it now. What's eggs over easy? I know you have many types of eggs over in the States.
Over easy, I think it's a soft yolk, but it's been fried on both sides.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Schwind is having sauteed shrimp in a sweet and spicy sauce.
Ooh,
Is that for breakfast?
fancy.
I don't think that's going to be breakfast.
Radar says just coffee for me.
Just
Billy
coffee.
Brown says just flip them over. Brian says got to have a runny yolk.
Yep, got to have her on a yolk.
Mm-hmm.
Amy says we had fish and chips for dinner. It's not proper fish and chips unless you're in England.
Yeah,
Hashtag
not proper.
just saying.
Not proper. That's the one time I agree with you, Jamie. Rest of the time, no.
How about no?
How about no?
Right, how we doing?
Hodge says I
Oh, that's-
disagree, Brian. Runny yolks are for scoundrels.
Guess, dang it, I'm a
It's got to
scoundrel.
be, got to be
I'll tell you
runny
something.
yolks.
I'll tell you something I didn't realise. I don't think maybe the Americans in the chat and maybe Jake as well can correct me if I'm wrong here. But you don't have dippy egg and soldiers in the States.
Well, if you called it something normal, we might know what that is.
But it's a boiled egg.
A boiled
in
egg
an
with
egg.
soldiers.
A boiled egg with a runny yolk, and you take the top off the egg, and then you toast. You cut into fingers, and you dip the toast into the egg.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. No matter what it's called.
Right, that's something you're going to have for breakfast over here then.
Okay, next time.
Hodgepodge says sounds like an adult movie.
Well, I'll leave that alone.
Amy says dipping egg with toast soldiers is the best. I used to have that all the time as a kid.
Yeah, especially if you put Marmite on the toast.
Oh my goodness.
I said that just for Jake.
It worked.
I still remember the look on your face in that video.
Yeah, he's like, how about no?
How about no? I just said no.
Tim says, everyone else sort out their toast soldiers by rank. CJ says, we have eggs in a basket. Christo says Vegemite, and he's gritting his teeth. Yeah, it's about the same thing.
How about no?
We have some foods in the UK that make some Americans cry. I think just at the pronunciation of them.
Yeah. I think Wayne instead of Marmite, Wayne would just put ketchup on it.
Yeah, you think so? Hot
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah, I think so.
Ketchup.
Christoph says JP, it's not the same Marsh, my sister. I'll have a word with her. I don't even know if my sister likes Marmite, to be honest.
It's still trash either way if it's not the same.
I've never had Vegemite.
I think it's the same.
It's both yeast extract, isn't it?
It is.
It's like bud extract. It's nasty.
Sid is off. He's gonna go to bed, so he's saying good night.
That's it.
Night, Sid.
The wood dude says Marmite has got beef in it.
No, it doesn't. No. Bovril has got beef in it. I don't think
But
Marmite
yeah,
does.
Bovril is meat stock in it, beef stock. Yeah, because was it Bovril? That's what they used to give all the miners and all that sort of stuff, wasn't it? A cup of Bovril.
Amy says if you have
Paul
Vegemite, you
Lockwood
need to.
says fresh eggs from your own chickens daily.
If you have Vegemite, you need to smother the toast in butter and have a wisp in thin layer of Vegemite. It's so salty. So just leave the Vegemite off. How about that?
Tim says can't beat a hot beef drink. You just have Oxo. Mark says Marmite is vegan certified. Mark just had to tell us that. He's almost like he is a vegan.
Hodgepodge. I totally agree. And I'm not reading it.
Donna says Oxo cube drinks where I'm from. Benjamin says the blue cheese mini cheddars are also amazing. Don't even know they did them, Ben. I'm gonna have to look into finding some of them. Doug Miller says brown eggs. They're the only ones we get, I think. That's something I've noticed as well. I noticed that in the States they have a lot of white eggs. And all our eggs seem to be brown.
Yeah, they
There's
have
some
been for years.
There's some brown eggs here too. Not as common, but they're here. Five minutes to the hour.
Okay.
Okay, you got 5 more minutes to go. Paul says it depends on the breed of the chickens. Well, look at all those chickens.
I am good. Whether this is finished or not, I'm stopping at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You've done whole projects that long. Look at the size of that chicken.
All you got to do is drill a hole in the top of it, mate, and call it a bud vase. And then you're done.
That's what I've done.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, that's what the next video is. So everybody knows the video that's coming out is one of the blanks that we make on the cartoon show. Connie won it, and my daughter turned it, and it's like an instructional video just for brand new woodturners, and it's pretty good, pretty fun. And Connie already got it, and she loves it, so we already won. Cool. Yep. I'll pop it in there again just so if you guys want to go see it.
Billy Brown says if you want a really nice fried egg, try a goose one.
Ooh. Got a goose egg.
John Scarborough says the vase looks awesome, Wayne, but I have to go. Catch you later. Bye all.
See
All
ya.
right, John. See you, John.
Ward Wilson says, howdy from the west coast of Arizona. How you doing, Ward?
How you doing?
Brian says, Kalimasi chickens have black eggs and an Indian breed of chicken. Radar says, never seen a black egg unless it was painted.
Yeah, I've never seen
No, I haven't. I've seen, they do like a rotten egg, didn't they? It's like a delicacy in some countries.
one. Yep.
But it's kind of green as well. And apparently it tastes absolutely disgusting and smells even worse. You see it on like some of these challenge TV shows, like I'm a Celebrity and all that kind of stuff.
Someone says, "Hey, that looks disgusting. Let's eat it."
I know, right? Yeah. The eyeballs and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. Ward says he lives along the Colorado River.
How are we doing on time?
We've got 1 more minute to go.
1 more minute to go. Okay. Yeah, you got this, Wayne. Take your time.
Donna says it's like normal eggs, just with a black egg shells. Billy Brown says I like chocolate Easter eggs. I'm surprised it's taken this long to get to that. To be honest, it's a chocolate Easter egg.
Cadbury's.
You can get a Snickers chocolate egg, or you get some nuts. These nuts.
These. Ugh.
Chris Schwind says, and is it Bolt? Is a Filipino delicacy.
Balut.
Donna says Lindt chocolate. Chris Dodds says, Chris. Vicky says Snickers is the best. Amy says, how long have you been in Guam, Chris?
Good day.
G'day, you flaming glass. That flaming glare thing comes from, I think I got it from Alf Stewart from Home and Away, I think. My mum used to be an avid watcher of that. I don't even know if it's still on. John Hay says, question. What would carvers give out trophies? Maybe you can turn a trophy when you guys get some kind of contest. Funny you say that, because I actually had an idea for something not so long ago. I might actually bring that to the forefront.
Oh my!
Actually put it out there.
You're gonna make me a trophy? That's so sweet.
No, Wayne to make it.
Oh, that's sweet of you to get him to do that.
Yeah. He's the Jedi.
Yeah.
Hodgman says, my wife's half Filipino. She said she won't try, is it balut?
Balut.
But we've seen it available at parties and and Asian grocery stores.
Yuck.
There you go. It's
Nice,
nice wee Budweiser with a bit of a natural edge, made out of you.
Very nice, mate. Very nice.
I quickly bring the guys in.
You went 2 more minutes over. You went 2 more minutes over.
Right, what time is it? Oh, God, I have gone over. Right, I'm going to stop it there and press the button because I'm going to go in the house and watch Jake's video.
All right, mate.
Before I've got to go out and do the shopping. Thanks, everybody, for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow night. Saturday morning cartoons, 4 p.m. UK time. And then me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you're a Patreon, Jake will have a Patreon tomorrow. And then me at 8 o'clock. So, bye.